If I was smart, I'd find you a star, and we could be in love, lighting up the dark. But there's nothing I can do, I can never get to you.
Hello friends, welcome back to another vlog. We are going to be doing a probably a day in the life of, or possibly a week in the life of. I'm not sure. So day in the life of, week in the life of. Today we are going to be having our test prep Olympics, and I'm so excited. Every student was assigned a country to represent, and they are going to earn points for their country with all of the test prep review. Today is ELA, so we're going to be in every single class. So 5 classes will be having a different review for writing and reading, and and then in the afternoon we will do some sporting events. So it's going to be a crazy day.
Baby, you're worth the fight.
So I am going to put some mascara on. I don't know why I always do that last. Usually I do it when I get to school. Yeah, this idea came to us last year before COVID, and then we couldn't do it, obviously. And so when it came around time to do test prep, we thought we need to start, brainstorming. And so it was a lot of work, but I hope to lay everything out for you and even put some things on TPT for free. So if you want to do this next year, then you can use it with your team. And honestly, it can be for any grade, and it doesn't even have to be for state testing, but that's what we decided to do it on. So I have duty in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna put some mascara on. Right now I'm using, I don't love it, but it's the Covergirl Lash Blast. I love the Princess mascara from Amazon for $4. I feel like it works a little bit better. So I'm gonna do that and then go get some coffee from the office and head to duty, and then I'll catch you guys later. Oh, by the way, I'm Team Ireland, and my friend Brady, she let me borrow this. This is her husband, so go Ireland. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, so it is now the end of the day. Oh my word, it was a crazy busy day, but it was so much fun. Lisa and I were just talking afterwards on, again, the things that worked well and the things that didn't. So always write that down because it's fresh on your brain for the next year. And for the first time that I've ever done test prep Olympics, and for the first day, I feel like it actually went really well. Obviously, there were a few things that we need to change. Tomorrow is actually our state writing test. So we will probably not do the Olympics tomorrow. We were thinking in the afternoon to do some of these sporting events that we didn't get to today. So what our day looked like, it looked like a normal day, but we just bumped up our classes. We call it Fun Friday schedule. So every Friday, we skip our focus class, which is like our enrichment RTI. And every Friday at the end of the day, that hour block would be a reward. So you get to go outside or go play or do, thank you, buddy. Or if you had bad behavior that week or just didn't get your work done, then you would be in a workroom working on that. So instead of that last hour was our sporting events. And so we took all of the kids out to the football field. That you don't realize how many kids are in your grade until you see them going down the hall with their, okay, so we took them all down, Lila, in just a second. So we took them all, so we took all the kids down to the field. They had their country flag, and everybody had their own flag. I have a few of them here. But it was neat because they were recognizing their country's flag, and which was nice. And we have all the flags posted that are represented at the Olympics all around the pod, which is cool. So the day kind of went like this. We started with normal ACT, did attendance, and then we did an opening ceremony. And we introduced our coaches. We watched this fun video that Joey made of all of the coaches running with the torch. And then we also had a special message. Lisa, her brother-in-law, is an actual Olympian from Great Britain, and he did a message for the kids, which is really cool. And then we dispersed into our coaches' rooms. So Ireland came to my room, and we signed up for all the sporting events that the kids would do throughout the week. There is discus, sprinting, soccer, basketball, volleyball, gymnastics. I don't know if I can think of any others. So then the classes were the same time, normal time, but each class today, it was ELA day, had an ELA review game, and they could earn points for their country. Then in the afternoon, the very last hour, we went out to the field, and that's when we did our sporting events. And today we did the sprinting and the discus, and we added all the points together. So if you want to do this, I highly recommend it. It went really, really well, and we're going to do it on Thursday and Friday. And the way that you keep organized is to have a shared Google slide amongst your team that they can input the scores as they are gaining points with the review games. We also kept track on paper just in case, we lost it or we just couldn't keep up. And I took it down on paper, and then at the end of the day, I just inputted it. So yeah, a shared document. We honestly kept our groups into 8 groups. Every class has 8 groups normally, and so we just broke them up into that, and we kept them in their same table groups, just to keep everybody safe. And then when we went outside, we spread out, and it was perfect. A good amount of space so we can all watch, but it was still safe and distant. And that was so much fun. They just got so into it. They were shouting, chanting their country's name with their flag. So Susan and I teach ELA. She teaches writing, I teach reading. So we did ELA together today. So she provided 2 activities for the team. I provided the 3 because there's 5 of us on the team. So my 3, one, I did Factile. If you haven't checked that out, Factile is awesome. It's free, and it's like Jeopardy, but they can use their computer to buzz in. So I did that. Brady did Trash Get Ball because her room is still decorated with a basketball theme, and they could earn points by getting the question correct and then shooting a ball into the trash can to get extra points. And then I gave Lisa, because I had to do 3, this one kind of came to me on Saturday, and I'm gonna hopefully put this on TPT, but it was a triathlon, so I wanted to tie it to the triathlon with swimming and biking and then running. And so every team had a set of 20 task cards, and the task cards I found I'll link below. So I won't be able to put that on TPT, but it can go with any task card. It can even go with math, science, anything. So a lot of these had to do with every standard we taught, and then I put some writing ones in there as well. And so they had their own sheet to record their answers, and looks like this, very simple. They would put their name, their country, and then their answers here. And then Miss Lusher would go over the answers at the end, and they would see who got them correct. The fun thing about it is, it came with a slideshow. So again, I don't know if I can put that on TPT. I will try, see if I can find some royalty-free pictures. But it started out with swimming, and it had a timer. And then it said, watch out for distractions or interruptions. And she had these cards that she would give to random teams. She actually, with a couple classes, she did it with the whole class. She said it was really fun. So while they're doing their task card, they need to be aware that they might get a card that they have to read and do what it says. So this one says, 2 starfish have suction to your eyes and now you can't see. Cover your eyes and jump 10 times. So they're really silly things, but they're physical. They can get up and move. This one says, a singing mermaid needs you to save her ocean kingdom. Swim to her kingdom, go under your desks, and sing Baby Shark. She said that one was probably the most favorite. A shark is in the water. You must sing the alphabet 2 times to scare it away. Oh, the bike was next. She had some as well. One of your wheels fell off. While your crew is working on the wheel, you must twirl like a ballerina for 20 seconds. Just some fun things that help them get up and move. Be silly, be fun, but their goal is to finish this and to get as many as you can correctly. So that was one of them. And again, I'm gonna try and put this on TPT, probably for like $1, and try and do the slideshow with it. Because if you have those 2 things, then you can put it with any task cards. And it doesn't even have to be with Test Prep Olympics. It could be with any review. So that was that one. Like I said, tomorrow is our state test. And my wonderful son and hubby are here.
We're working on your test, kids.
So tell them what you did. What did you do to help?
I was sharpening pencils.
Yeah?
Putting them on the writing.
Yeah, and then Mr. Joey's writing sweet messages. I will have a small group, so I'll have 10 in here.
People can't do it.
You did! And so we are writing notes, putting 2 pencils, probably a tissue, and a mint, if I remember. I don't know if I bought those yet. So I'm ready to go for tomorrow. So yeah, got my Ireland stuff on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Ireland. I think we're in the lead. If not, I think we're in 2nd place. So yes. Anyways, it was a fun day. I will probably film on Thursday and Friday. So I will see you guys then. That's gorgeous.
That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys.
And the camera doesn't even do it justice.
It reminds me of mine.
Hi friends, it is Thursday morning and I am just kind of getting everything ready. I have my Ireland shirt on and it is day 2 of Test Prep Olympics, and we give out a gold, silver, and bronze medal every day at the end of that day. And Ireland took home gold on Wednesday, so woohoo! And we tally all the points from the academic review and the sporting events and sportsmanship. So it's not just academics and it's not just sports, but it's all 3. So today's gonna be fun. It's going to be all math today. I'll kind of go over what that review will be. Lisa, my friend, she obviously created it, and she's our math teacher, math guru. She's amazing. And then hopefully during planning, I'll kind of go over what the day will look like. So see you in a bit. Come on, Landon! Ah, that's okay. Ireland! Yeah! Woo! Okay, so day 2 of Test Prep Olympics is done. I'm sporting Ireland's gold medal from yesterday. So that actually has worked out to where different teams can win gold, silver medal on different days, because that's, you know, how the Olympics are. So that you know, helps with the motivation and the kids not, you know, thinking, well, they already won gold, so let's not try. So we've had actually really good energy and motivation, which has been really, really cool to see. So I did want to show you the PowerPoint, well, Google Slides that we share as a team, because we will use that for our scores. And we learned that writing it on paper just helps us keep track of it. So what I did is give everybody a packet, and it has the different countries for each homeroom. And so we would put our scores on this, and then at the end of the day, tallied up in the actual slides. So we have all the points tallied up, and then we can show it to the kids. So I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, so I just found this background image on Google. I just searched Olympics wallpaper and plugged it in as the background, and then I made sure to go over the rules. Let me hit present here. You will be selected to represent a country in this year's Test Prep Olympics. You will earn points for your country based on academics, Olympic events, and sportsmanship. So I'm gonna skip these so you don't see the kids' names, but we all had their slide with their country and their coach with their names on it. All right, so here is where all of us as teachers have access to. So we would input the scores for each country, and then that next morning for all of the homerooms, they were able to see their standings. But these are the academic ones from yesterday for ELA. And these, well, yesterday, Tuesday, because the writing test was yesterday. And then the athletic events. And I think we did sprints and what did we do on Tuesday? Gosh, it has been a long week. Anyways, so we added these 2 points up, and that gave us our medal standings. So Ireland, woo woo, then Great Britain, and then Greece. And then day 2, we are not done with our math scores yet. And so far, these are at that athletic events, but we did have a couple more this afternoon that I need to input, and we still need to put in our medal standings. So honestly, these are backgrounds that I had, and I just put in all of our flags as images, and whoever wins, we'll just drag that flag and then show it to the kids, and they really, really get excited about it. And so it's simple. I honestly just put their flag here with a box, and each teacher, after we've shared it, can tally up their numbers. So yeah, that's how we did it. So my Uber is almost here. But yeah, today was math, and the resource that Lisa gave me for my class was a, what was it? Adding and subtracting fractions. There we go, that was hard. And it was task cards. So I taped them up all around our pod, and I told them it's not a race. I am only going to give you points for the ones that were correct. That's the object of the game, is to get them correct, not to be first. And so I checked them all and then gave the scores to the kids on first, second, and third. First place got 3 points, second got 2, and then third got 1. And then she had some other activities, like open-ended kind of riddles, if they finished early. So always have something for them to do that will continue to challenge them, but keep it up. But they had a lot of fun. They did, in a couple classes, make alliances. So one team said, hey, Japan, let's make an alliance. And so they worked together, and we have a lot of space in our school. And so they were able to work outside in the collaborative area, and now they're called Jamaica, because USA and Japan, they said they were forgiving each other from World War II because they learned about Pearl Harbor and all that stuff. I thought that was really cute. So yeah, tomorrow's the last day, and we'll probably have the last final medal standings tomorrow afternoon. And our gymnastics, let me show you. I don't know if you've seen these, but they're called Fantastic Gymnastics, and there's 3 different versions. We have this one, which is the, guys, I can't think of words right now. The bars, there you go. And then we have the vault as the other one. And so 2 people from each country will come up and push the button and see if they can stick a landing, and there is like a point system, like yellow, green, red. And so we'll add those points to the country. So those will be our gymnastics. And then we'll do volleyball outside. Most of our events have been outside, which has been nice because we can socially distance, and it's been beautiful, you know, so we're very grateful for that. So tomorrow is the last day. I'm excited. My team, they're just so cute. They came up with a cheer. What did they say? Team Ireland. Oh, now I can't even think of it. It was so clever. I'll have to remember it for tomorrow. So I will bring you along tomorrow. And yeah, so state testing. We got 1 test done yesterday, writing. We got 3 to go. Monday will be ELA. Tuesday will be math. Science will be on Wednesday. And then we'll be done, which is crazy. So I think my ride's here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, it is not the next day. It is actually Saturday now, and yesterday was crazy. We finished our Olympics, we did our science review, and we added all those points together, and then in the afternoon we did our athletic events, which was volleyball and gymnastics. Oh, and sprinting. We did some more sprinting. Oh, and the coaches did the sprinting. So probably going to regret this, but I'll put the video here. Yeah, so I got last place, so that's fun, that's fun, that's fun. I'm just realizing that I'm getting older, and I've never liked running, and I don't think I ever will. So yeah, USA definitely won that one, and I think Brady got second, and Sasha got third, so good for them. Yeah, so no makeup today. If you're following along on my skin journey, I'm still dealing with some rosacea and acne. The new makeup, my CC cream from IT Cosmetics, definitely has helped. I just changed my face wash to CeraVe foaming wash, which my old dermatologist from Oklahoma always recommended CeraVe. So yeah, and I'm still using that. Is it Pro Rosacea? It's not Pro Rosacea. Whatever this is, I'll put a picture of it here. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it below if you deal with it. It does help. I haven't been using it as often, so you can tell that I'm still kind of dealing with it. I'm going to take a nap because it's Saturday and I can. And then just enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks for coming along this week. It was such a fun week, but as you can tell, exhausting, but so much fun. Definitely gonna do it next year, and we'll know what we'll tweak next year. But man, the kids just loved it. They loved the competition of it. We had some good conversations from it, with, you know, being a good teammate and what that looks like, and being encouraging and uplifting, and so it was really, really good. I am exhausted, and I'm going to take a nap because Monday we start state testing again, and so yeah. If you are not subscribed yet, I would love you to click that subscribe button, click the notification bell because it'll alert anytime my weekly videos come out, and then give it a thumbs up. Okay, life can be messy, but there's always joy to be found. I'll see you guys in the next video. As an Amazon affiliate and an affiliate of other companies, my videos and content may contain affiliate references and links. If you buy something through one of these links, you don't pay extra, but I will get a small commission. Thank you.